On today's episode, I talk about, is Facebook pay to play? Should I boost page posts? And what are 5 simple things that I can do to combat the new Facebook newsfeed changes? I am made to be free. Welcome everybody to DISRUPTu episode 38. This is the funeral profession's most disruptive web show. We're coming live. No, we're not live. We're coming to you from our loft. We call this the front loft. It's a very professional title. So 3 solid questions today. Not going to waste any time. Let's get into it. Spud me. Whoa. Okay. Is Facebook now pay to play? Yes. For a business to have a Facebook page, and let's just specifically a funeral home, to create a Facebook page and not put dollars behind it, you are not going to see the value of what is possible with Facebook. So yes, Facebook is pay to play. You absolutely need to spend money on Facebook ads. But look, I mean, the good thing is that Facebook ads are massively underpriced at the moment. Given the Facebook newsfeed changes that they announced a few weeks ago that we've covered extensively, Facebook ads are an absolute must now, which means that there is going to be more demand for businesses buying Facebook ads, which means that the cost of Facebook ads is going to go up. It's simple economics, supply and demand. Facebook is out of space in the newsfeed to show more ads, so the cost is going to rise. The sooner you can get engaged and with Facebook ads, the more valuable it's going to be. And listen, like, here's how underpriced Facebook ads are. We have a client right now we are running Facebook lead ads for. We have driven 7 pre-need leads for $46. There is not another platform, marketing medium out there that you are able to buy an ad on and drive leads at that cost. So to reach 1,000 people through the newspaper, on average costs about $32. Through Facebook, we can do it for about $1.50. So ads are massively underpriced, which is a good thing. They are extremely targetable, so we can get very, very hyper focused on that demographic that you want to engage with, and we know how to find that demographic, and we know how to get that demographic to engage and fill out a lead form. So super valuable. But yes, you need to consider Facebook pay to play. It is not a free platform. It's free to join, but you got to pay and buy ads to see results. Next, spud me. Should I pay to boost page posts? So another ad related question. Look, we recommend, and so does Facebook, that a business page spend 10% of their advertising budget on boosted content. You all have seen boosted content. When you're an admin of your Facebook page and you go through your page and you see the posts, you have the boost post button. You can click that, put money behind that post. You can get semi-targeted in how you boost that post, but you will see better results if you not boost that post, but actually go into the ads manager and run an engagement ad and boost the post through the ads manager. So Facebook says that spend 10% of your budget on boosting content, the rest on running ads. And yes, you can turn a Facebook post into an ad. It looks very similar to a boosted post, but you can get a little more targeted and granular with your targeting of that ad if you go through the ads manager, which gives it more upside. So be cautious on how you boost content. Do not boost every post. There is an absolute method and strategy to boosting content to make sure that you're maximizing that 10% of that advertising budget you're spending on boosted content. Next, spud me. Oh, what is this? Okay, what are 5 simple things I can do to combat the new Facebook newsfeed changes? So we have created a lot of content over the last few weeks about the Facebook news feed changes. We've done a Facebook Live. We've done multiple DISRUPTu questions about it. Funeral Hustle talked about it. Here are 5 simple things that you can do immediately to help negate what is happening with the Facebook news feed and make sure that you have a better opportunity of your content getting favor in the news feed. 1, post less frequently. So if you are with a company in this profession, and there are quite a few of them that tell you you should be posting every day or multiple times a day, they are absolutely wrong, 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 wrong. More content does not mean more engagement and more reach. More content, especially if it's bad content, means that you're going to get less reach and less engagement because your content is crap. So if you are not creating organic content and you are just doing generic and you're posting and posting and posting and you're mixing in with obits and obits and obits, you are not going to see the value of Facebook. Your content's not going to do as well. So posting more does not mean more reach and more engagement. Posting more can absolutely hurt you. So post less frequently. Make sure the content you're posting is super, super valuable. 2, create content that stimulates conversation, meaning comments. Create conversation, create conversation, create conversation. Facebook is going to give priority to content in the newsfeed that creates conversation. Conversation is comments. Getting users to comment and come back and comment again is going to be super, super valuable. So open-ended questions, videos that prompt conversation. And that leads me into number 3 on the checklist, jump into Facebook Live. Facebook Live gets 6 times the amount of engagement and interactions that a normal video gets. And that is asterisk according to Facebook. So that is real, not made up. That is not something some marketer has done research on. That's not something we've done research on. That is from Facebook. Facebook Live gets 6 times the amount of interactions that normal video content gets. So if you can embrace Facebook Live, you're going to see a lot of value around creating that conversation Facebook is looking for, so your content gets favor in the newsfeed. Number 4, don't ask for comments in posts. Now, this is a tactic that has been used quite a bit. We have done this and done campaigns and contests where we ask people to comment with an answer. Facebook is considering that like baiting, and they are going to decrease the reach of content that like bait. So asking someone to comment, asking someone to share. There are ways around that to entice conversation and get comments without directly saying comment. Now, having the word comment in the text of a post is not going to be bad, but asking specifically a user to comment below or comment to win is going to be considered like baiting, and you are not going to see the reach that that post could potentially have. And last, number 5, master Facebook ads. This will be the only surefire way to drive people to your site if you want to get them off of Facebook to your website, and it's going to be the only surefire way to make sure that your content is appearing in the newsfeed and that you're able to get new users attracted to your page. And Facebook ads is really the primary way that you are going to be able to drive pre-need leads so you see an ROI from Facebook. It is massively important that you understand Facebook ads or partner with somebody that understands Facebook ads. Facebook ads, extremely underpriced. Just like question number 1, it is pay to play. Facebook ads, Facebook ads, Facebook ads, Facebook ads. I can't stress it enough. And listen, you may go, wow, we got to pay for Facebook. We're out. Are you out of the newspaper because they make you buy an ad? Are you out of the billboard because they make you buy an ad? Are you out of cable because they make you buy an ad? Look, Facebook gave you the keys to the kingdom for free for a lot of years. If you are late to the game, like most of you are, that's your fault. Now you got to pay to play. You may not be able to build the audience that your competitor did for free when content reached 50% of an audience. Sorry, we've been talking about this for 8 years, telling you need to get involved in Facebook. Now that you're there, it is absolutely pay to play, but the upside is huge. The upside is so huge. Like I just said, $46. We have driven 7 leads out of $46. And the data that we have, we know that 40% of those leads are going to close. Even if those are direct cremations, $46 for 4 or 3 direct cremations, you would take that all day long. So the upside of Facebook ads is huge. Understand Facebook ads, create content that is valuable and creates conversation, run Facebook ads, leverage that engagement to get preemie leads through those ads, and you will win on Facebook, and you will understand the value of social media and what it means to build an engaged community that has a relationship with your brand, and then how to leverage that to grow call volume. All right, that wraps up this episode. On to the next. Until next time, keep disrupting.